All eyes on Gabriel Jesus. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Arsenal.
Cheers, Derek. Well, it was a good start for Arsenal in their opening match. They will, however, need to defend better today if they're to make it 6 out of 6. But some of their attacking play was excellent in that opening game.
He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And it's an interesting-looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. And the contest begins. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Goal for Arsenal.
1-0 then.
Number 35, Alexander Zinchenko.
Ayew. Doucouré. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Oh, in with a chance. Can they keep it out? And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And problem solved for now. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's a really... Gabriel Jesus! Keeper did his job to begin with. Just knocked it out of there. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Intense pressure. This could square the game. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And that will be a corner. Delivering it. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. William Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Arsenal have given it away. Alexander Zinchenko. Not the pass he had in mind. Hudson Edouard. Alexander Zinchenko. Martin Ødegaard. And he read it well defensively. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hudson Edouard. Effective looking pass. And the cross into the middle. And he knows he must thump it away. Ahamada. Sheikh Doucouré. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. So Palace behind. But what can they do with this corner now? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he took care of it defensively. Happy to shoot. Textbook defending inside the box. Jesus. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Just couldn't get it through. Opportunity it is. Oh, surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a simple clearance, a good one. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Nicely saved. Playing it in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Very quick thinking there. Inching towards the half-time interval, it's Arsenal in front. And Stuart, how about your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Vigorous defending. Can't get the shot through. Partey. Giving it a try. And it wasn't a taxing save. Making sure nothing came of it. Will Hughes. Oh, managing to beat him. Hughes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Alexander Zinchenko. Nicely timed tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Zinchenko. Could cross it in here. Miles from goal. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field.
And the match is on. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency.
Number 31, Sandro Tonali, and number 30, Aaron Ramsdale, to be replaced by number 10, Neymar Jr., number 66, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and number 1, Emiliano Martinez.
And snuffing out the danger. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. A really fascinating transfer story, and this is now fact. David Alaba has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
And support available. He fancies it. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
And there's the delivery. And still danger here. Well, no way through in the end. Edouard. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Preston North End.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick.
Well, that was a good chance to get back into this. And he can't believe it, can he?
William Saliba. Rice with it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Isaac. It did look on for them, but not to be. Edouard. It looks promising. Zinchenko. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Fulham.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Ayew. Doucouré.
Congratulations, Mike.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. And Kai Havertz. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Played over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Right, what's happening at the London Stadium? I believe there's been a goal there. Alex?
It's a goal for West Ham. They've scored the opener here with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, no danger now. Ezzy. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A very effective challenge put in. Neymar. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Is this the moment? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there.
Well, he knows that would have won the game. So frustrating for him.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And having a go! Under the full weight of the pressure. And trouble is brewing. Now, who can he pick out? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. They take it short. Cross could be useful. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. It could be up for grabs. Not a decisive punch by the keeper.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, Palace will owe a lot to their goalkeeper for what was a magnificent save.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And does well to keep it in play. Ezzy. Arsenal have given it away. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And time for the change now. The electronic board has been held. This could square the game. What a vital intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Neymar, will it be sufficiently imaginative? Arsenal's free kick here. And looking towards the back post. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as we've seen, they're a good team. They've got talented players and they have a decent coach. This should be an excellent season for them.
Well, one thing we often say about Kai Havertz is that he's so very hard to silence, and that was the case in this game. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Can they keep it out? Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Nicely saved. And support available. He fancies it. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goal.
Arsenal finding space on the wing. Is this the moment? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the...
Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough?
And looking towards the back post.
Some questions regarding the match? That's it. Thanks very much.